Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, the 2024 Acura ZDX. This is Acura's first all-electric mid-size SUV, and will have a price tag starting right around $60,000 and a range of about 325 miles. This new ZDX debuts as the brand's first EV, and it's a shared platform with GM and its Ultium Battery powertrain. Acura is still not 100% sold on full electrification, which is why they have partnered with GM in this venture into the EV game. The exterior design of this production-ready version was shown last year by the Precision EV concept. This new platform also shares many components with the Cadillac's new Lyriq. Just like the Cadillac, the ZDX shares its 121.8-inch wheelbase, but the Acura is slightly taller and overall thinner at 64.4 versus the Cadillac's 77 inches. And the Acura is also 1 inch longer at 197.7 inches. But despite these shared underpinnings, the ZDX is all Acura in the styling department. The headlights feature the latest version of Acura's dual LEDs, a pentagonal non-functional grille with unique 3D surfaces and illuminated outline. A black roof gives a floating roof appearance with a new double apex blue pearl paint that is specific to the Type S. The gold tiger eye pearl is also an option. 20-inch wheels for the A-spec and 22-inch for the Type S. A single motor rear drive or a dual motor all-wheel drive. A-spec rear drive is good for 340 horsepower, but is also available in all-wheel drive, although Acura has not released horsepower ratings for that all-wheel drive model. The Type S features specific tuned dual motors and is good for 500 horsepower total output. All ZDXs have a 102 kilowatt battery that allows peak charging of 190 kilowatts on DC fast charger. Acura claims that 81 miles can be attained in just 10 minutes with the single motor A-spec. That figure, according to Acura, drops to 315 if you opt for the all-wheel drive model. The Type S is expected to have a range of about 288 miles, independent suspension on all ZDXs, but the Type S uses a coil suspension where the A-spec uses adaptive dampeners along with airbags that allow for height adjustment. The Type S also gets beefier brakes, 15.6-inch rotors, along with 6-piston Brembo brakes. To further prove that Acura's focus, the Type S also will have grippy summer tires as standard. Both models, regardless of powertrains, are rated to tow up to 3,500 pounds. On the inside, the ZDX does not depart too far from what Acura buyers will find in a regular model. Soft surfaces, contrast stitching, and a dash that flows right into the doors with a seamless design. Center console with a flat storage tray, cup holders, and a wireless charging port. Under the center area, there is a section for storing bulky items like your purse or fanny pack. Knobs and buttons for HVAC, as well as my favorite, a volume knob. All ZDXs will get a high-end 18-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system, 11-inch digital gauge cluster, and an 11.3-inch center touchscreen, along with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto that is also wireless, along with Google Assistant and Google Voice that includes Maps and in Map App Store are all standard. Acura Watch 360 debuts with Acura's version of GM's Super Cruise, which can drive hands-free for over 400,000 miles of pre-mapped highways between the US and Canada. A suite of standard driver assist features, including a new rear cross-traffic braking system and rear pedestrian alert. The A-spec will start in the low $60,000 range, and the Type S will start in the low $70,000 price range. Order banks will open at the start of the fourth quarter of this year, and deliveries to customers will start in the mid-first quarter of 2024. My overall take is not only is this a very good-looking SUV, but this is the first all-electric performance aspiration in mind. Teslas are quick, but suffer in the braking department. But Acura has addressed this with huge Brembo brakes to slow this SUV. This price is on par with others, and again, I think this is a very sharp SUV. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and leave me a comment on what you think of Acura's new fully electric SUV. As always, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time.